So there's another word that I hear you use often. You use enhanced virtuosity, but there's flourish.
Oh, yeah.
Flourishing. I love that. Just before the pandemic, you taught a workshop called, here, I think at the center, Turn Your Drama into Dharma, Yoga and the Art of Flourishing. I love that, you know, and in this time when the center is coming back and we're hoping that people will come back, you know, how can we flourish? What is?
Oh gosh. Well, I think my understanding of flourishing, it's an Aristotelian concept. I don't know if you've ever heard the Greek word for eudaimonia. And Aristotle thought that flourishing is about a life well lived. It's not just happiness, it includes rationality as well, or we might say buddhi, or it includes discernment. So it's self-reflective as well as just going for the ice cream. It doesn't mean you can't have the ice cream, but the other stuff, at least for this kind of second order happiness, if you will, or derivement of enjoyment from life. It's about cultivating these other aspects of ourselves. And of course, things like friendship and harmony and feeling good in our bodies would be part of that also. There's nothing about it that's austere or renunciation. I think we're making a good stab at it here at the center. I mean, I think we're building a beautiful community. There's a beautiful feeling in here and a feeling of dharma, and to go back to the word welcoming, it seems to be the word that's coming up most in our conversation. So that's how I understand it, and also challenge. They say that, I learned from a book I read by an Irish psychologist, that for people to really flourish or thrive, challenge is required, that we don't actually thrive when we don't have challenge. And I think even in an asana class, and you know better than I do, given that you're such a senior teacher, if you don't give students a challenge, you know, at some point, as one of my teachers says, just go and play badminton or take up running. If your practice isn't nudging you to engage with discomfort on some level, and I don't mean physical pain at all, if we're not expanding the threshold, then I would say we're not flourishing. Of course you want a long shavasana and a nice supported Supta Baddha Konasana, but for that edge to be there, because it turns out we really thrive on challenge.
Right. Whether it's the downward dog, or whether it's experiencing the breath, or whether it's being able to let go in Shavasana. What I loved about that word flourish is I know the metta prayer, you know, and I've replaced one of the words in that for myself. And the very condensed version is, may I be safe, may we be safe, you know. May I be healthy, may we be healthy. May I flourish.
Beautiful.
May we flourish.
Yeah.
You know? Rather than happy, it's usually, but may we flourish.
Yeah,
so,
beautiful.
Yeah, and may that be the prayer for Center
May
for
our
Yoga.
center flourish, yes, and our community.
Thank you for being a part of that. I really look
honored.
forward to growing together, and
Thank you.
Hari Om coming home.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you.